What's up, folks? Welcome on in. Sorry, I had a Windows update and it rearranged all my sound settings without telling me. I thought I was talking to all of you. Apparently, I was not speaking to anyone. Welcome on in, folks. It's good to see you. In Kong, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the sub. What's kicking right now? Quiet Sunday afternoon in the sunshine, man. Not a whole lot going on right now. Definitely has that familiar feeling of a warm, lazy Sunday. I've been fighting back sleep all morning. Just kind of want to drowsily go back to sleep. Sunlight's so pleasant. We've had a windstorm here for like 2 or 3 days straight with like 35-mile-an-hour winds. And so like you go outside now and it's so peaceful and quiet. But for the last couple days, all you could hear was the wind roaring. Like, whole house was shaking, trees were getting knocked down. It was a big old windstorm. What's up, Civvy? How you doing? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a sick day. Hey, what's up, Grecolis? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hey, Archer. What's up, man? How's life? Everything all good? Yeah, I'm chilling, Julius. I got nothing to complain about. Life is good. Hey, what's up, Trevin? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hey, what's up, Crickets? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So it may take me a little bit to get moving up to the speed that I normally have to move at, because I'm almost like groggy today. This has like that weird, warm, lazy Sunday in the spring feeling, even though it's winter right now. Odd day. Odd day. Wolverinas, what's poppin', man? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hey, Holly. Hello. What's up, goats? So I hope you guys are ready. We just got given an army, actually, in Expeditions Rome. So we just got given our own legion. And so we can play around with that and see how it goes. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be really, really cool. What's up, Riz? There are cuddles. You got to go talk to Cuddle Distribution over in the quartermaster's office. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome on in. Noon, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm good. I got nothing to complain about right now. Life is all right. Things are okay. Hey, Alizor, what's going on, dude? Sly, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for watching the content. I appreciate that. Shaolez, what's going on? Welcome. Oh, you're doing like the meal prep thing? Yeah. I've never actually, like, done meal prep. I usually do all my shopping on, like, Monday, and, like, I plan out what I'm going to cook each night, like, of the week, but I don't, like, get it prepped beforehand. I just kind of have, like, the loose ingredients. Archer, welcome. I'm glad you like them, man. You haven't been here since the Stranded Deep Stream. It's been a while. That's been a little bit. It's been a while since the Stranded Deep days. It's been a hot minute. Hey, what's up, Buster? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of like all over the place when it comes to like household stuff. I'm not in a bad, like my dishes never get done, because here's the thing about me. I only wash dishes when I'm mad. And like I just don't get mad anymore. My dishes, they used to be spotless all the time because whenever I get angry, I go wash dishes. But, like, I've been pretty peaceful for the last 10 years or so. Don't get angry altogether that much anymore. And so my dishes, like, never get done because there's a direct link between me being grumpy and me doing dishes. Hey, what's up, Course-Fire? How you doing? Thank you for the sub. Trapper John, thank you for the follow. Check, thank you for the follow. Booty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, you calm down a lot. It's weird. Like, I turned, like, 31 and, like, I just stopped caring. It's actually kind of nice. Like, you spend so much of your life as, like, a young dude from, like, 14 to, like, 28, like, caring what girls think about you, caring about what other people think about you, and it's weird. I hit, like, 31 years old, and ever since then, I just don't care. I'm like, yeah, well, what are you going to do? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice and it's kind of peaceful once that testosterone dies down. You know, I don't know if we're fighting. I think this is all the Greco-Roman War. Like, I think we're all fighting against the Greeks. I don't think we're fighting against, like, Gauls or, like, Vandals or anybody else. Like, I think this is, like, entirely us versus the Greeks so far. They have phalanxes. We have phalanxes. Well, Sargos, that's because it's a good game. Like, it's a really good RPG. Like, it's a really solid RPG set in a setting that normally does not get RPGs. I was talking about that last stream where, like, really the only two Roman RPGs are Age of Decadence and this. And so, like, they've basically got a cornered market. It's been a good 10 years since Age of Decadence came out. And, like, nobody makes Roman RPGs. And so they made Baldur's Gate, but just, like, set in Rome, where you're the leader of a legion. And, like, that's a really, really cool thing. What's up, Longshot? How you doing? Was Rice an RPG, though? I never played that one. That was back in, like, the Xbox days, right? What's up, Rexy? How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, Titan Quest? Titan Quest was the Greeks, if I remember correctly. But still, Greece, Rome, fairly similar at the time. They both borrowed culture from each other pretty aggressively. Moody, thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate that.
Keep up the good work.
I absolutely will. Thank you for the well wishes. I really appreciate that. Nitro, thank you for the follow as well. We do have drops on today, so if you have the game, just by watching my stream, you can get some armor and some skins and stuff for your main characters and whatnot, just in case you want to look extra strength Roman cool. I think last stream people got a whole bunch of the actual aesthetic drops. I've never done a drops campaign before, but I appreciate the fact that the developers made it open to everybody. Usually drops campaigns are like invite only. You gotta like sign up and get on a list. No, I didn't, Raucus. How can you say that Rome didn't exist? Like, it still exists. You can go there. That's such a weird proclamation. Like, I can sort of get it when people say that they don't believe in the moon landing. Because, like, okay, fair enough. Like, you can't go there and check, like, you know, whatever. Like, I don't believe that to be true. But, like, on a certain level, I get the logic that they're operating out of.
Flat laughing face. Hope your
Whereas, like,
2022 is going
Rome
well.
is still there.
Keep
You can,
up
like,
the
you can go
incredible
see the
work.
Colosseum and shit. I don't know how you say that Rome didn't exist. I've got one guy. I have no idea who this dude is, dude. But I've got this guy who's clearly, like, schizophrenic or something, and he emails me, like, twice a week with, like, these crazy meandering theories that, like, all lead to, like, nothing and are all, like, linked into each other with, like, references to, like, star signs and stuff, dude. I thought about blocking him, but honestly, it's a part of my weekly entertainment at this point. I don't know who the guy is, but he emails me faithfully every 72 hours. Talking about all kinds of, like, reptilians and everything else. I'm like, man. The first couple times it was, like, moderately annoying. I was like, this is my business email. But I don't know. I've been bored a lot lately. Caller, thank you very much for the T1 sub, man. Appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you for gifting that out. Zombie, I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I think this is going to be a really, I really enjoyed the first stream, so I think the second stream is going to be even better because we have our own army now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have a legion. A legion. I guess it's been about 10 minutes. Let's get started. As I recall, we were just ambushed and we were defeated by Mithridates. But we saved our leader, and as a reward, we were promoted to, like, head legionnaire. Legionnaire extraordinaire. And so now we have our own army. And we can, like, recruit our own guys. And we can get, like, our own procedurally generated party members. But we need to lay siege to Mytilene, I guess, which is where we're at right now. We were kind of taking a look at our base because, like, it's got all kinds of things that we can level up and fiddle with. Let me run back through everything, though, real fast, because I made the mistake of streaming this on, like, a Thursday, which means I had a couple of days off afterwards. And so I just want to make sure that, like, I'm on the right path and like I know what's going on. So it looks like later on we're going to be able to build some of this stuff right here, but it looks like we need materials in order to do it. Oh, cool, dude. We can customize our Legion too. And we can customize our logo. Oof. Okay. Now I'm excited now. Oh, we've got an Aquila. That's pretty sick. We can say things like the Emperor protects once we've got that.
I'm on right now.
All right, so as far as our party management goes, I don't know how many upgrades and stuff we have rattling around. Over here we have that barricade ability. I think this one, what does this one have? Let me see what skill this has. So 50% to shield strength maximum. And it is better than what we already have, so I guess I'll slap that one on right there, even though it's little. Oh, are the customizations the drops? Okay, that's good to know. Let's get through here and make sure nobody has any upgrades to their gear or whatever that we can play around with. Really? He can equip a spear. Okay, we'll equip a spear there, brother. You're a spearman's now. No more beating people with the Santa stick. Bestia, we don't really have anything for you, unfortunately. And it looks like we don't particularly have anything for her either, but I don't think she needs it because she's already kicking ass and taking names. Like, she's already kind of a hellraiser by comparison to everybody else we have. I did want to see if I could sell some of this extra gear. Like, I don't know if I can break it down. Like, am I able to, like, sell all these extra items that I have anywhere? Overwatch is quite strong in this game. I think you're probably... Oh, I can dismantle. Okay. I guess we'll dismantle things then. I'm interested in having kind of a clean inventory. Doesn't really give us any display telling us what we're getting out of all these dismantlings. But I assume crafting parts and stuff would be my guess. That's where I would wager this is all going. Oh, there it is. It's up at the top right there. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, it's just really, really little. Okay. It said we could craft stuff, too. I don't know exactly where in the camp our blacksmith is. Like, this guy over here said he couldn't do anything for me, so I'm guessing that, like, later on we get access to, like, a blacksmith. Yeah, it looks like we've got workshops and armories and all that kind of stuff. So I'm guessing that we're kind of, like, in the army tutorial period where we've got to, like, just go over and do this thing. So let's go over and do it. I don't know how many people I recruited. As I recall, we did recruit some people, but I don't see a menu or anything to like take a look and see where they're at. I'm guessing maybe it's over inside the major tent over on this side. Like we can take a look right here. This is full release. This is done. Okay, so we hired 2 people. We've got one guy that's good with infantry. We've got another guy that's good with some other stuff. I just got to, like, reacclimate myself. Do we have anybody that's good at siege? So he's already good at siege. We probably want somebody that excels at cavalry, would be my guess. We probably want to have a horseman in here. So, like, I feel like this guy's probably a good call. And what is that right there? He's reckless. Okay. And then this guy is an ascetic. We have also, do we have a logistician? Do we have anybody that, like, okay, we don't have a logistician, so I think we should probably pick up a Logi, too. Like, somebody that knows how to kind of quartermaster. If we had somebody that was logistics and also doctoring, that would be, like, perfect, but I don't think we have that. Actually, we do. We have logistics and doctor right here, so let's take him. He actually fits in perfectly. There we go. So now we've got our 4 officers that are now working underneath us as the leader of Legio, whatever we are. Legio Victrix, I think, is the name of our legion. Okay, well, I feel like we got our bases covered, so let's go lay siege to Mytilene and see if it teaches me how to do large-scale warfare. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, what's up, Cacobilo? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm good, man. Things are going great. Things are fantastic. How are you? All right, so it wants me to attack this place. All right, so the mission information window shows you the difficulty, supply cost, and how long it will take. Since this is a battle, the Legion will lose men. As the game progresses, you will find more ways to tip the odds in the Legion's favor. For now, your only option is to attack. Okay, well, they've got 1,200 men, and they're inside a secure garrison. We have almost 3,000 men, but we have low morale. You know, normally isn't the rule you're supposed to have like 3 or 4 times the attacking force for an established position or something like that? I don't know. Either way, the mission is underway. Let us march the men where they need to go. All right, Legio Victrix attacks the Mytilene rebels in the Mytilene garrison region. So the first step of a battle is to choose which Centurion will command it. Different outcomes are predicted for every Centurion based on their class and their command specialization. Make your choice based on the predictions. Okay, there's also an insubordination risk based on how much they like me. All right. And then we've got success chances and survival chances. Okay. I mean, it seems like there's only one man for the job, Astorius Lebo. Like, he's got a 95% survival chance and a 100% win chance. And most of our men survive, and he's got the highest loot chance, so I think that he's our man. Astorius, take up the noble Aquila.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
All right, so we have stratagems. They'll tell us what they do. They are inherently unpredictable in battle, and the only stratagems available are randomly drawn. To expand your options and upgrade your stratagems, get a workshop in your outpost and assign a Praetorian to work in it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we just got to push the bar back to there, basically. Okay, so we can maniple the channels. I don't even know what that means. Leave open channels between the maniples to direct heavy cavalry. Chariots, war elephants away from your infantry. It is bold, but risky. We have a protected flank. Position your legion with one side against a natural barrier and concentrate your light infantry on the opposite flank to strengthen it. Okay. And then we've got a weak center. Leave your center weak to lure the enemy in and then envelop them. Yeah, it's a pretty common tactic. Okay. This one seems to have no downside. Then again, our commander didn't really have any risk to him anyways, but this keeps our Centurions alive, so let's do that one. Go forth, men! Slay the rebel scum! Meet them in the field and bring them glorious steel! I don't even know if our lines have really met. I don't even know if we're in, like, the skirmish phase yet.
The men are close enough to engage.
Okay, we're skirmishing. We can spread out, adopt a scattered formation protecting the Legionari from missiles, but weakening your initial attack. I don't think they have missiles. It doesn't seem like they have archers or anything. We can throw Pila, but it'll lower our defense. Or we can hold our position and we can get defense. Let's skirmish. Let's throw some Pila at them. Oh, they're routing. We already got them, dude. They didn't even make it through skirmishing. Wait, why are we falling back? I tried to fit them up with the Mega Yeetus Greek Deletus, but like they didn't go for it. Yeah, I don't really have any idea what's going on either. I think it's making like dice rolls or skill checks to see if like we're succeeding or something. But it looks like we're failing most of our rolls, which is a little bit of a bummer.
Are charging our formation.
All right, so we're being attacked by cavalry. We can lead by example. Do it. Take the lead. Ride.
Praetorians! Inquinalia!
They seem to be losing a lot more guys than we are. We're not winning by like a ton, but we are winning. They've lost 500 guys. We've lost like 200, so 2-to-1 casualties, not terrible. I'll take it. I don't have any tooltips on this stuff, so I don't know what most of this stuff does. I guess we were victorious. We can bring some of them into the Legion. We can give chase, or we can raise our morale. Our morale is pretty negative right now, so I think we should probably get morale up. The will to fight is equally as important as the skill to fight.
Finite milites exultare.
Latin chat.
Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the 14 months, dude. Swargo, Steven, Dead, and then Nex. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. All right, the day is yours. If your enemy's manpower is reduced enough, they will scatter. Otherwise, they will retreat and join an army nearest to them. You may have earned some tribute from the loot your people claim from fallen enemies. If so, claim your rewards before you proceed. Also, take a second and see what changed during the battle. All right, so our army's experience has gone up. They are now much more veterans than they were previously. We lost 400 men. Our attacks, half of them were successful, half of them were not successful. Our defense is pretty much the exact same thing. And so we've got our tribute over here. What did we get? So we got some salvage. We got 200 bucks. I'll take it. It looks like we also got multiple slaves from the conquest. All right. All right, and so now I've got to go back and discuss the conquest. Let's do it. Unliving Lake, thank you for the 43 months. Appreciate it. We've got ourselves like an actual castle now, though, or at least like a palisade, so that's good. We were operating out of tent flaps previously, so this is a little bit nicer of an operating base.
All quiet.
Thank you for that report, soldier.
All quiet.
To simple men, conquest seems trivial. You, on the other hand, recognize the intricacies of such an operation.
The gods have favored me.
Fortuna favors the bold, they say. We have encircled Mytilene, but we still need to take the city itself. Archelaus is an arrogant man, but nevertheless, a skillful general.
Wait, a tiny village is keeping us from conquering all this stuff?
It's a problem we occasionally face.
Assassin, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that. You know, I thought he looked like the guy. I talked about this last stream. I thought he looked like the guy from Avatar that was in, like, the wheelchair. Like the guy that's like a discount Ewan McGregor. Like, I can't tell the difference between the two of them. I don't know. Can you guys tell the difference between the two of them? If you stand that guy, if you shave both their faces and you stand that guy and Ewan McGregor in front of me, I can't tell them apart. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is I can't tell them apart. We could do an assault through the main gate, or we can sneak in with my closest people. You know, we have like 5 guys, and so like I feel like being sneaky is a better option. But then again, my party always seems to be mad at me when I go with the sneaky option. They always want to just like charge in the front door, throwing fire everywhere, and like throwing Pila and like doing the whole like heavy metal Rambo Rockstar thing. And so like part of me wants to assuage that by just going straight in through the front door. Get like an expendable situation going on, even though I know it's a bad idea. Let's do it.
It's a daring plan. If you succeed, we will save many Legionari. As always, we are ready to march on your order, Legate.
All right, heavy metal Rambo Rockstar it is. Heavy metal Rambo Rockstar it is. What does it want me to look at? Party management. What are we looking at? Just like the new items and stuff. Okay, cool, man. Like wants me to mouse over every single one. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. You forced my hand. I'll mouse over every single one so that the prompt goes away. There you go. You got a Rambo knife for Christmas? My dad bought like back in the day before the internet, there was some offer in like a Sears catalog or something for like a fuck ton of cutlery. It was like machetes, knives, Bowie knives, switchblades. My dad was like 33 and he bought one. I remember how mad my mom was when he was like opening up this crate of just like weaponry in the living room. It was just like a box of stabbing objects in a house full of children. Scrod, thank you for the 48 months, man. Appreciate that. Assassin, thank you for the sub. Unliving, thank you for the sub. The extension should be on. It was on last stream unless I gotta reactivate it. We're linked up, so it should be working. Off we go to Mytilene to do honorable battle. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you gotta buy like a big crate full of knives just to really get you through the week. Sometimes Monday is coming and you don't know how you're gonna make it through it, and that big box of knives gets there on a Sunday, and that's what gets you through the week. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta splurge where you gotta splurge.
It's the end for you, Archelaus. Yield, if you know what's good for you.
Oh, great and terrible Romans, thank you ever so much for your mercy and consideration. I have been trembling in fear of your arrival. Should I fall on my knees and beg for my life?
I mean, if you surrender, you'll be treated fairly.
You assure it? Well, that already makes me feel better. And who told you it's fine to interrupt a conversation between 2 adults?
Watch your tongue. You're talking to the commander of Legio Witrix.
This young boy is barely fit to command a traveling band of jugglers. Did you really think you could challenge me here, of all the places? This is my island now. You are nothing but a nuisance.
Pretty sure I conquered your island, bro.
Is it truly, though? In your arrogance, you thought you could march through the gates of Mytilene and take its commander's head? Predictable and pathetic. You are at my mercy now, just as I planned it. After I kill you, I'm coming for your consul.
Meh. Meh. You know, strangely, I don't feel that nervous about it. I feel like we'll be okay here. Okay, so we've actually got to start shredding armor. We actually hadn't had the armor mechanic yet as we were playing. And so now we've got the armor mechanic. They've got archers and stuff over there. We've got civilians ducking and running. Just trying to make sure we don't have any like major flanking issues on the sides. All right, we're going to take everybody in advance left, try to sweep this side, and then we'll come back around. I don't see a reason to get too crazy out here. We'll go ahead and we'll set her up with an overwatch. Oh, they got a guy with a shield over there. It might be better just to shoot a shot. Yeah, go ahead. There we go. We got him nice and softened up right there at the beginning. Where's Battle Santa at? Battle Santa's over here. All right, everybody group up. Battle Santa's got them Batman skills, dude. He's jumping around. He's flying. Just doing what he does. How far can I throw a Pelum? Not far enough. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I will pelinate. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a little bit violent. Fair enough. I felt like that man was incapacitated. You probably didn't need to stab him in the kidneys, but hey, you stabbed him in the kidneys. We all do what we must to make it through these hard, warlike times. Sometimes a therapeutic kidney stabbing is just what the doctor ordered. It's not for the guy getting stabbed, but for the guy doing the stabbing, obviously. Gag, thank you for the follow. Spider, thank you for the follow. Iski, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate that.
Defensive formation, slow and steady.
My man's out here kill stealing.
Brothers, into the fray once more. On me!
So we gotta kill people down to 5 guys and he'll surrender. Alright. I think I can somewhat live with that. Can I peel him this guy to get his shield off? What if I, like, move over to here? Can I peel him from here? I can. There we go. So now his shield's broken. It shouldn't be working anymore. You got any... Ooh, he's got armor shred, too? Yeah, do it from right there. Get him. There you go, Battle Santa. That's the stuff. That's the way, my man. We need her to be, like, dead. So we'll go ahead and put a little bit of damage on her. Try to get, like, more of my soldiers actually out into combat. I don't know if that fire is going to spread. When we were playing last time, like, fire is very spready in this game. Fire likes to wiggle around on you and move. You got to kind of be careful. Oh, apparently I have armor now, too. Oh, all my guys have little armors, dude. Was that always there? I feel like that wasn't there last stream, dude. Did they, like, unlock the armor mechanic now? Like, I'm fine with it. I'm not complaining about the fact that I am now clad in glistening bronze, but, like, you know. Maybe I just didn't notice it that whole time. Epic, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Common, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, Obi Tom, what's poppin', man? These archers are going to be problematic if we don't fix this. What's up, Spoon? How's life, man?
Someone help me!
Let me take a look.
Oh, look, dude. He gave him like a little conciliatory rub. And now he can get back on his feet. Sometimes you just need a back rub in the throes of combat, you know, when the blood is flowing. Sometimes you just need somebody to rub your back.
They will never see this coming.
The fire is absolutely spreading right now. So that's a situation to be dealt with. She got 2 HP left. Alright, clear this way. We gotta get through here. Down she goes. And then just get as far away from the fire as you can. Where'd those guys spawn over here? It said they had reinforcements or whatever. I don't know. Get everybody on the opposite side of the fire, I guess. That's all I really care about right now is I want everybody to kind of be like unified in position. Yeah, it's just Twitch being twitchy. I got no drop frames or anything else on my side. This is kind of like Divinity Original Sin, but set in Rome. But it's also got kind of like a Crusader Kings layer to it, where you're like managing an army and trying to make sure like, you know, people are provisioned and provided for and all that kind of stuff. Oh, they came up from that side. You guys about to be trapped by fire, my boys. You guys about to have a bad time.
We are well protected here. Be ready.
You thought this game was disappointing? I don't know how to respond to that because this is a pretty good RPG.
Follow me for Rome.
This is pretty solidly top tier. Like, I haven't really seen too many flaws with it, except that like they kind of under-explain stuff, but like other than that, it's pretty good. I can get him from right there. Yeah, do that. Battle Santa, get his ass. You're kind of isolated. They'll probably block. Ooh, we can get him though. Yeah, get that archer. Why is that only dealing 1 damage? It's just too like long of a shot? I don't know. Oh, I guess there's like damage fall off. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see if we can help out over here maybe. Yeah, dude, like a big elephant, like a war elephant. That'd be kind of sick. I'd be down for that. Sounds like the kind of thing I might enjoy. Battle Santa, maybe get into cover over here just in case they've got like archers or something. Oh, he wants a piece of the smoke over here.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Yeah, it's definitely got like some mobile-y portraits. Like, the portraits are, like, over-glossy, like you see in, like, mobile games and whatnot. I can see that complaint when people talk about that.
Be quiet, I'm here now.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
And this guy, like, overplayed his hand. He got super overextended. He's having a terrible day now. There's like 4 classes, and there's 4 classes, and there's 3 subclasses for each one. I mean, I guess technically I could just come up here and smoke this guy, but I don't know how tough he is, so I kind of want him to surrender. It seems like that's the option the game wants you to go for, too. Unfortunately, with the way fire works in this game, there's like fire everywhere, so repositioning is kind of like a pain in the ween. Only got 1 guy over there. We got 2 guys over there. It's still not going to be enough, though. Like, I feel like at some point we're going to have to get these guys in the midfield. It looks like I can attack the barricade. Maybe I should do that. Maybe we should hack our way through the barricade. Those archers are kind of annoying over there, though. They're going to be shooting us the whole time. I don't know what direction I want to go in. Can't decide. Could try and get her in behind cover right there. Looks like there's no climbing spots over here, so we're going to have to go around either way. Circling around left, they're still going to be able to hit us over here. So we'd have to stay, like, in cover the whole time. I guess we give that a go. We'll let the legions hold back here. Where's he even at? Oh, there he is. All right, you come in over here. We're going to start working on this little barricade right here so we can kill all 3 of these guys, which will knock their numbers down a bit. Dude, he's already on fire. You're just adding insult to injury right now. How are you going to shoot a man who's on fire? And he's not on fire in, like, a fun NBA Jam kind of way either. He's just, like, flatly on fire. He's burning. Like, he's not going to, he's not going to sink that three-pointer from half court.
You'll be fine.
Oh, he's a medic. That's why. He knew that he could heal through it. See, my man knew. He was like, I can heal tank this damage. I'm not worried about it. Light me on fire. Watch what happens. There you go, Battle Santa. Go get him, champ. Go get him, champ. There we go. Barricades up out of the way. There's a kill. I'm going to be kind of overly aggressive right here, because I feel as though it is in my advantage to be overly aggressive. There you go. We got her done. What's up, Yastra? How you doing? Welcome on in. Spuds McKenzie, thank you for the sub-aroonies, dude. Appreciate that. Miller Time, thank you for the follow. Miller High Life is like one of my favorite beers. I'm ashamed of it, but I love Miller High Life. I can't help, I don't know what it is about Miller High Life. It's just so crisp, bro. Like, I like more expensive beers and like ports and stouts and stuff too. But like, when I'm like white trashing it up, bro, hell yeah. Miller High Life, let's go. Veterinario, thank you for the follow. Gag, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys.
I yield. Cuss you, Romans. I know when I'm beat.
Well, well, well. You don't sound so smug and superior any longer, Archelaus.
I thought a bit of banter might rile you up. Cause you to make a mistake. I clearly miscalculated.
Much as I would love to jam a Pugio up this bastard's... Well, he would make a fine hostage.
His head would make a fine trophy.
Calm yourself, Tabad. Calidus is right. We'd better bring him back to the camp alive.
Dominus, let me oversee the escort.
Okay.
I'll be careful.
I don't think there's any danger of reinforcements. Shall we make our way back to Lucullus's camp and let the consul know the battle is won?
No, we are looting first, bro.
Good idea. I'll wait here.
You
Just
forgot to
let me
pick
know
up
when you're
treasure,
ready to
man.
leave.
That's like the whole reason people went to war back in this time period was just for like treasure. We gotta like if we're not out here looting treasures, man. Like we're not doing a good job as the Legion. Hold on, I gotta send somebody over to go get some of these treasures, man. There's gotta be some sick loot around here. I see boxes and stuff all over the place. Yeah, there we go. See, that's $118 we wouldn't have had previously. Now we have $118. You would have had us just leave it on the ground, flapping in the wind. And we've got a Doru over here. We've got an assassin's cowl, and we've got some medium armor rings and 50 more bucks. Armor plates, some lunch, some coins. Sweet, dude. Hell yeah. All right, so how much loot is laying around? We gotta like scan around the map and find all these goodies. There's a goodie over there. Goodie box. Next. What's up, dude? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Welcome back on in, and thank you for the support, dude. 6 months of subbage right there. Are you sure, dude? Are you sure? How do you know I'm not gonna fuck up in the next 2 or 3 months and you're not gonna like hate me? You're gonna be like, man, that Splattercat guy, I hope he gets kicked in the dick by a mule. Like, how do you know that's not gonna happen? Maybe we're being a little premature here on the long-term subbage. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, like, I'm naturally disappointing, so, like, don't be surprised. That's what my mom says.
Pulled pork sliders.
Eventually, I'll unlock the crafting system, and all these crafting goodies we've been finding on the ground will be useful. Uh-huh. Board splat and board splat NFT coming to you soon. I see you, little treasure chest. You can't escape from me. Why are you still cowering in fear? Embrace your new Roman overlords. We're not going to harm anybody. We'll give you the same deal we give to everybody else with Rome. You can fall in or we can destroy you. But if you fall in, you're all good. You still get to self-govern. Doesn't that seem like a sweet deal? Doesn't that seem awesome? You can self-govern, but now you're backed by the power of the Roman legions? Huh? Huh? You just give up a little bit of that tax money every now and again, and everything just continues as normal. Welcome to Rome. I don't know if I can get to that guy right there. It seems like there's an invisible wall. This game is a big fan of invisible... Oh, there's not an invisible wall. The Assassin's Garba. Sweet, dude. I think we got everything. Chat, did you guys see... Oh, never mind. I missed one. Just as I said that, there's another treasure over here. We gotta go get it. I gotta collect all the things. I told you guys last stream about my obsession with collecting all the things. It can be kind of hard to visually identify the lootable things when it's a bright map like this, though. I kind of wish they had made the outline a different color, like red or like green or something. Like on night maps, it doesn't really matter. You can see the glow of what's lootable pretty easy, but on the day maps, it gets a little bit more complicated for old eyes. Oh, there's still looty boys back here? All right, let's go loot these boys then. Yeah, during this time period, local healthcare was like, we make you drink pee. make you drink pee, and then we make you eat like an herb that we found by the side of the road. Hope you feel better. Pray to Apollo. Way, hey, body in the alley. Help me, Bob. There's a body in the alley. Now I'm gonna loot his shit. That's it? That's all he had? He just had like some mint leaves in his butt cheeks? Oh, I can loot my own guys too? Yeah, you can press Alt, but as you can see on the day map, like the outline is not super poppin'. Alorica hamata. Okay. Alorica pectoral. Some heavy armor plates, some more leaves in a bag. Fair enough. You know, I really thought that there'd be some loot, like up where the boss guy was at, but I guess not.
Pulled pork sliders.
I think we got everything. I don't see anything glowing at me now, but I can't zoom any further out, so I can't get like an aerial view of like the entire area. Farewell, the Temper Master's bells. I think we got everything, dude.
Are you ready to leave?
Yeah, we can bounce, bro.
Take as much time as you need.
No,
Are
I
you
said,
ready
I
to leave?
said we could leave.
The
Let's
consul
go.
will be proud. We fought like wolves today.
Congratulations, young man. That was quite an impressive display of command proficiency.
Of course,
and
of
valor.
course. Rain down upon me the laurels of my success. You may proclaim me the king of Rome now. Grand High Poobah of Rome. Valor comes easily with brave people at my side. Sure, dude. Let's spread the success around a
Humility
bit.
is virtuous indeed. However, the best of troops are useless without a good commander. You would do well to remember this.
Unfortunately, you will get to test your abilities again soon.
What do you mean?
Except Asia Minor is still not under control.
Cotta failed. The Pontic army has now laid siege to Chalcedon. The pirates will retreat to Asia to support their patron, Mithridates Megas.
Okay, is Kata still alive?
We do not know. Mithridates' forces vastly outnumber Cotta's legion. We must transfer our troops to Asia and quickly subjugate the region. Hopefully, we will break the siege in time to save our fellow Romans.
When do we leave?
Make your preparations. We leave at dawn's first light.
Okay. We got a new hat, but it's not a stylish hat. I don't know if I want to wear it. Look at that goober-ass hat, bro. That is not the hat of a bad motherfucker that ends lives. That's the hat of a guy that, like, goes and gathers the berries for the Legion, or, like, goes and draws water from the well. That is not the hat that a leader wears. Like, that right there is, like, you see that, and you're like, okay, these guys are, like, buttoned up, man. These guys are ready to go. You put that other hat on, and you're like, what was wrong? Is the sun in your eyes? We got 1 damage out of that Hasta right there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, that one's 4 to 7. Hold up. There we go. Let's get that good stuff in there. What is that? Archelaus' sword? All slashing damage applies bleeding. Huh. Sweet, dude. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't deal as much damage as the one that he has. What abilities does it have? Does it have abilities that, like, make up for it? So there's Gouge, plus 3 damage for every stack of bleeding on your target. Okay, so that's, like, where... So it's got lower basic damage, but it wants you to kind of, like, stack up bleeds and then detonate them. Okay. That's a little sword, dude. That sword is tiny. That's like barely that's like barely a machete. That thing's kind of little, bro. It's a little bit underwhelming, but I guess it's not how big it is. It's how you use it, I guess. We finally have Santa wearing some actual pants, so that's pretty cool. He can take the weird goober-looking helmet. That's what Santa does. He does generous things like wear the goober-looking helmet. So you've got 3 to 6 over there. That's 4 to 6. Yeah, we could do that. That's 3 to 7. Let's just do that. Do I have any better daggers or anything? I don't have any better Pugios, I guess. Whenever you go to War Chat, don't forget to bring your favorite deck of Pugio cards, okay? You gotta find a hobby that allows you to, like, pass time. You know what I mean? In between, like, engagements, because it gets kind of boring out here. Like, we tried introducing Beyblades to the Legion, but that caused too many fistfights, so... so far, so good. What's up, man? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. And I can't change her armor, and I can't change her helmet. So, for whatever reason, I have been locked out. Anybody level up? No? Okay, okay. Maybe we'll level up someday. Just not right now. Yeah, there was a thing we had like when I was a kid that was like before Beyblades, but it was like the same idea where it was like a top that you hooked up to like a ripcord and you pulled it and it spun and then you put them in like this little... It was in like a little bowl basically so that they always ended up like smashing into each other. I forget what they're called though, but it was like pre-Beyblades. It was like the first prototype Beyblade type deal. It wasn't like from Japan or whatever. It was just like another top battling thing that we had when I was a kid. Ban, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that, brother. Welcome on in. If you guys don't know Banlish, you should definitely go check it out. The guy has a tremendous work ethic, is always putting out content like every single day. Go swing through. Go support the people that support us. Go say hello. Go give them a follow. Go rep the Nerd Castle and lands far and wide. You have my blessing. Testing, thank you for the follow. Moldanus, thank you for the follow as well. Mail, thank you for the follow. Squid, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Pulled pork sliders.
Flair, appreciate that as well. I mean, back in the day, you know what I mean? We had Crossfire, all right? How many of y'all remember this commercial? Hold on, I'm going to bring it up. Here we go. This is straight from my childhood in 1992, dudes. Apparently, I've already watched this. There you go. In all of its old glory.
Crossfire.
Crossfire! Crossfire!
This commercial right here virtually guaranteed that every kid in the 90s wanted a Crossfire game, all right? I never got a Crossfire game. I never had that, but my friend had it. But his mom took it away because it was too loud. Did it come with real lightning? Yeah, but that was only in the deluxe edition. You had to pay like an extra $15 at Toys R Us. Yeah, that and Hungry Hungry Hippos, man. Those are like the two loudest board games ever. Like, deafeningly loud. All right, so we can scout Asia Minor with Praetorians to find a suitable outpost location. Then we got to conquer it. All right. I think we could do a little bit of conquering out here. Is this the full version? Yeah, this is. No early access or anything else like that.
We've been assigned to visit Wheatrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Well,
Be
like,
sure to bring them some
Monopoly is how
phosphorus
you
and peace
determine who in your family is
so
an
they don't
absolute
just see you as
psychopath and
some
has just been
no-one
hiding
who
it.
thinks you're better than them.
Like, Monopoly is nothing more than just kind of like an oil derrick for salt and who is the sociopath in your family. I never liked Risk because it's just like all luck and like never ever ever playing Asia. Like, that's pretty much like the rules to Risk is that it's all random, it's all made up. You can never tell who's going to win, but you can tell who's going to lose. It's the guy that starts in Asia. Monopoly is also banned in my household. My mom banned it a long time ago. I also don't understand. I never understood why people like Settlers of Catan. Like, it's a game that from like the first turn you can tell who's gonna win, and yet people enjoy it for some reason. You can literally look at the map layout from the first turn, and you can tell within margins of error who's going to win Settlers of Catan every single time, just from the first turn. And like, I don't get why people enjoy it. People are like, let's play Settlers of Catan. No, let's not. Let's just lay the cards out on the table. I'll tell you who's gonna win, and then we can just skip it and go watch a movie. Doesn't look like there's anything new on the blacksmith, so... I like Munchkin. Munchkin's hella fun. Munchkin is enjoyable. I'll agree with you on that one. Munchkin is crazy fun. Because, like, Munchkin has mechanics built into it where, like, the leader can be sabotaged. Like, whoever's winning can be put back to square one by whoever's losing, like Blue Shell style. And so, like, I like Munchkin. Munchkin kind of self-regulates. Like, if you fuck around too much in Munchkin, you get punished by everybody ganging up on you. Alright, so where am I trying to go right now? Oh, my horse can swim. Huzzah for my horse. I didn't realize my horse was that accomplished of a swimmer.
With Carter's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your legionary have been sitting idle too long, Consul. They're just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the Speculatories, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take.
Man, my guy's got Legio Metallica. They're gonna be out here with the metal up your ass. Alright, this is already Roman territory. It belongs to us.
Pontus has invaded Asia before. Carter was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population. We have to treat Asia as hostile territory.
Yeah, he's kind of like Julian from the Trailer Park Boys. He's always got a drink in his hand. He just can't help it. When he goes out, he's got that rum and coke, baby. Lucullus is out here like, we getting slizzard! He just delegates and drinks all day. That's all he does. Sounds like he's living the life, in all honesty. I would love to drink all day and just delegate.
King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
All right, let's calm down, Turbo. Let's slow down. We're not even there yet, and we're talking about crucifixions. Just let's relax. Let's breathe a little bit. There will be plenty of time for crucifixions later, but let's wait till we make landfall first and figure out what's going on here.
The rebels know our tactics, and they won't be afraid to fight dirty. We shouldn't underestimate them.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates, and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush? He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
Good that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A Centurio called Cassius.
Banlish, the combat reminds me of Divinity Original Sin, so this is very much a turn-based RPG, but it does have like a very, very thin kind of Total War mechanic underneath it, where you can send your legions into battle, and you can give them orders and different commanders that gives them different abilities and stuff like that when you fight in like 3,000 versus 3,000 battles. It seems to have like branching paths and kind of reputations with how you interact with your companions and other people in the Legion. And so altogether, it's fairly decently put together. I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Like, I think it's pretty cool. And there's not a lot of Roman RPGs out there. There really sincerely aren't, like a lot of historical RPGs. Touch of Bannerlord in there. I don't know if I would say Bannerlord, but very, very lightweight, like very casual sort of Hearts of Iron styled Crusader Kings type stuff underneath the surface for how you like conquer territories and fight people. So probably not Bannerlord, but more like in the Paradox realm, but like a very, very casual version of like a Paradox tactical game with your legions and how you command them every now and again. I mean, it's mostly just like you turn cards over and see what happens, but like there's a little bit of strategy to it if you play around with it. But like you're not going to get the depth that you would get from like, you know, Hearts of Iron or, you know, Europa Universalis or anything else like that. It's just a very, very light grand strategy layer, like a smattering, you know what I mean? Taters, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. John B, thank you for the follow. T-Leaf, thank you for the follow. Mira, thank you for the follow. Flair and Testing, thank you for the follows, guys. And Muldanus, thank you for the follow as well. Where's he hiding at?
Not precisely. But it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region. He has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos.
Okay.
Remember, he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
Let's go find him.
It would not surprise me to find he's been standing right behind us this whole time.
Julius Calidus is hanging on the railing of the ship looking pale as death, eyes fixed on the distant horizon. His left hand struggles to undo the clasp on his chainmail. You open the clasp and pull the mail off of him. He struggles a little against your help and tries to speak, but throws himself halfway down the railing and is violently sick into the sea. Calidus sinks back down to the deck whimpering, but it looks like being sick cleared his head for a second. Without the armor, the feminine shape of his chest is difficult to overlook.
Can you say that a little louder? I don't think they heard you up at the prow.
I mean, you concealed yourself well. Okay, so apparently Calida is doing kind of like a Mulan thing out here. Joined the legions pretending to be a dude, but is actually a lady.
Glad to have made a good impression, at least. I was waiting for a good time to reveal the lie. Maybe give you a little more time to earn my trust.
I don't really care as long as you're useful to me.
Well, that's refreshing. I've not met many who see things that way.
It's about time you two met.
Like, listen, you can kill 3 people in a turn. I'm not going to turn you away for something as paltry as boobs, which frankly I feel like is actually an additive benefit to this relationship. I'm just saying, like, you kill 3 people in a turn with Overwatch, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to send you away. You're too good in my battle party, all right?
I could never have maintained the deception for so long without the consul's help.
I was shocked at first, but Calida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Ah, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment.
All right, privacy, please.
I really am sorry I had to lie to you all. If you can find it in your hearts to forgive me, I will be honest with you from now on. You too, Legate. Truly.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Callida in your contubernum. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
I mean, I don't think that Bestia is one for, like, the finesse strategy. He kind of seems like that guy. You know, you're like, just go for it, man, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't believe in anything other than pedal to the floor 100, 0 to 100. Like, my man has 2 settings, on and off. That's it. I'm only here for the drops. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Can't steal my sunshine. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Pin, thank you for the follow. You know, I respect the username, you know what I mean? Like, I respect honesty, and I like that I like that my man is upfront. Like, I'm here for the drops. Fuck you. Fuck your stream. I just want my drops, bro. I respect it, dude. I respect it. Like, fair enough. The game has been played. Ren, thank you for the follow. You've been knighted in the Nerd Castle.
I'll leave you two to catch up. I have an invasion to plan.
I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of conversation because we just finished like a major war, so that we're on like exposition mode right now. All right, let's make landfall and see what's going on over here. So we found a tannery over here. That would be pretty cool. Apparently it's a tannery that has a 1,200-man complement. Apparently that tannery is like vital to the war effort. All right. It's a very important tannery, okay? Shen, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, people from the Shen Dome. Appreciate it. The Shen Sphere has arrived. It's good to see you all. Saw you were playing the game earlier. I couldn't watch for too long, though, because I didn't want to spoil for myself, and you and I were, like, kind of in, like, a similar spot in the game. And so, like, I hung out for, like, 15 minutes or so, but, like, I didn't want a spoiler because I'm having too much fun with the game. Shen, thank you for the raid, though. If you guys don't know my friend Shen, we used to do a show together called Roll For It, where we did role-play games, like actual like D&D and stuff. That's how we met. But he's a good friend of the channel. Go swing through. Go say hello. Go give him a follow. He plays a lot of grand strategy games. How are you liking the game, Shen? Are you enjoying it so far? Crahen, thank you for the follow. John, Milf, and then Gouger, thank you for the follow as well, guys. Appreciate it. Maybe they're just a especially warlike group of tanners. They're like battle tanners. All right, so find a place. I'm betting it's probably this Aquila right here would be my guess. I don't know for certain, but it sort of feels like begin your conquest. So yeah, it's a good place for us to put our flag down. There's hunting grounds over here as well. Oh, maybe I'm dedicating my soldiers. Okay, so there's nobody defending the tannery. It's requiring me to have that many men. But once we're pacified over here, we can dispatch the Legion to practice tannery. Or hunt, or do whatever it is they're going to do. As your horse follows a winding path along the mountain, you pass a Greek woman picking apples on the side of the road. She glances at you as you ride past her and nods respectfully. By chance, you turn and look a moment later and she's gone. You think little of it, but your party continues along the path. A few miles down the road, you round a bend and find yourself confronted by a large group of women. They're clad in hodgepodge armor and wielding spears which are resting on the ground pointed at the sky. A dozen of them are blocking the road while another dozen stand on the ridge above the path. I mean you no harm? As your horse follows a winding path... Oh, we already did that. One of the women on the ridge speaks up. She is in her middle age with streaks of gray in her long black hair. She asks your compatriots to step aside and invites you to speak in the village. You ride ahead and find a village waiting for you up a rocky branch of the path you've already been following. A little while later, they return and the one who called out to you approaches cautiously. She first asks questions about who you are, your station, the resources at your disposal until Callida cuts her off and demands to know the reason for the interrogation. The woman explains that Mithridates' soldiers came and tried to press the men of the village into service. When they refused, they were all slaughtered. The women are angry and they want vengeance. Okay. I mean, every spear helps. I mean, our chances of winning do not get worse by getting like 500 new people. So we can invite them to be camp helpers. I don't know if that means hookers or not. I have no idea. It may be one of those situations. I'm kind of afraid to click it. We can give them money, and we can equip them to be a skirmishing force that's going to harass Mithridates' supply lines. Or we can be like, be gone. I sort of like the idea of having rampaging warrior women running all throughout the hillsides, just making my enemies miserable. I'll be honest with you. Just, Amazonian hit-and-run tactics just throughout the glens and dales. The woman relays your offer to her compatriots, and they come to a consensus and accept. They promise that they will hound Mithridates relentlessly with the vengeance of the Furies to avenge their husbands, sons, and fathers. You write a letter with detailed instructions for Ignatius Naso, explaining your arrangement and instructing him to select a few good men to train them. The woman who did the talking takes it from you with a determined but bloodthirsty look on her face, and the soon-to-be warrior women cheer and wave as you leave the village with more hope for the future than how you found it. Fair enough. So, like, how do I actually make my camp over here? It won't let me, like, click on it or anything. But it said I found a good spot. But, like, I don't think we can run a campaign without, like, a base of operations. Oh, sweet, dude. Oh, bro, that helmet is dope. I need it. I need it. I need it. It's mine now. I claim this helmet in the name of Rome. Freaking sweet, bro. Hell yeah. It's okay. All of my confusion was dispelled by my acquisition of new hats. Oh, sweet, dude. Just found, like, some, discarded clothing laying around. Upon a tall mountain peak stands a grand temple devoted to the Greek god of healing, knowledge, music, and arts. The temple is of utmost cultural importance to the region of Mysia. Alright, I'm gonna go attack Mysia, dude. Like, 'cause it's not really letting me do anything with the flag over here. That is, I think, my one complaint about the game is, like, sometimes it's a little brief on explanation with, like, what exactly you've got to do. but it won't let me take this over right here. Oh, I guess that's just a mission. Can I just like stand in place and let time pass? I can. Let's see here. The roads of Asia Minor are not safe outside the territories you've liberated, and war is a great opportunity for criminals. As you and your Praetorians are making your way through the region, you sense trouble is brewing ahead. Send a scout party. All right. I want Bestia. I want Bestia. Well, Battle Santa's my healer, though. Although I think she has bandages, too, so, like, doesn't really matter who we bring, in all honesty. You form a small scouting group and send them ahead. The bandits are lying in wait down the road, and they look formidable. Oh no.
Cut them down! Show no mercy! I see them. Let's get those bastards.
A pretty rough opening turn, not gonna lie. Yeah, they should have told me that there's gonna be like 50 people here, dude.
They're over there. Advance.
God, can the enemy turn end at some point, please? I don't really know what to do over here. I think we're fucked, dude. I think we might have to load a save. I don't think we win this in any realm. I mean, yeah, I can run away through 4 attacks of opportunity. Hold on a second. Autosave kind of weak, not gonna lie. We either reload from the beginning or we do 30 minutes of dialogue again. Autosave game real weak. Let's fight this way first and clear it. He'll just hold right there since he's our tank. No. Can't throw the Pelum because I think we're out of charges. Yeah, there's no way, dude. We're gonna have to redo the last 30 minutes of dialogue. There's not a chance in hell. How precisely do you suggest that we escape north with this large mass of enemies right here? Kind of seems like a weird fight to spawn on the first thing you do after the tutorial.
I almost felt that.
He definitely did not have line of sight on that shot. This game's line of sight is all over the place.
I see them. Let's get those bastards.
Yikes.
They're over there. Advance.
Cool, man. Super fun. Ugh. Thank you for the $5, Inzai. Appreciate that. Apparently the loot is randomized, though. We didn't get that recipe last time. A rodent menace. Apparently rats have gnawed open our rations. Apparently the cats are not helping, and it seems the locals keep them well fed. Why bother hunting mice? Fair enough, my cat doesn't hunt. My cat doesn't hunt mice either. I had mice, and my cat didn't do a damn thing about it. Useless flea bag. Yeah, I think we lost our super awesome party hat, bro. Which is a little bit of a bummer. A little bit of a... Oh, it looks like the loot didn't even spawn that time. Interesting. Let's see. see what's inside the temple. It's true, we did lose our Amazonian gorillas. That's a little bit of a bummer. Probably would have liked to have had some Amazonian gorillas, but the game had other plans. These people actually have anything meaningful to say, or are they just NPCs?
Good day to you, honored Romans. Have you need of food or medicine?
Kind of wondering, can I garrison my dudes here? It said that you can garrison this. The hell do you get out of here? Oh, just the horses. Okay. Jump on the horses real fast. Jump up on the horsey boys. There we go. I gotta figure out how to garrison, dude. That? Are those the bandits? No, that's my legion. Never mind. That's their little symbol. All right. He gets a cavalry specialization if I work on him. I'm going to give this one to this guy, too. This guy gets mad loot, though, dude. I'm all about loot. Let's get this loot. Let's do it.
How do you wish to deploy?
Let's do it. And we'll lower the enemy's defense. We'll go with a protected flank again. That sounds okay. Impractical Brit, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hey, what's up, Louie? How you doing? Yeah, you'd think since they have so many archers, they would, like, put the shields in front. Maybe we don't care about these little guys right here, though. Maybe they're, like, disposable. Yeah, I do that all the time too, Louie. I'll buy something, then I won't play it. And we can make them charge. We can throw Pila. Yeah, dude. Victorious charge. Ah! Scream wildly and charge the enemy. This is the new plan of Rome. We appear to be making our dice rolls, so that's good. Oh, no, we failed those ones. We were making good dice rolls for a second. Scores, thank you for the 23 months, man. Appreciate that.
One of our manifolds is about to break!
All right. Every man for himself. We can sacrifice the men in that position, or we can tell them to stand firm. Vegeta, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I mean, it's good for morale. Who doesn't love dying for morale? Like, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna stand our ground, and we're gonna die, but we're gonna be really happy about it. We can have positive morale. We haven't ever had that, so that's good. Or we can give chase and butcher these fools. Give chase, dude. Run them down. Send in the light cavalry. Send in the equites. Sweet. We got 2 loot caches. Yeah, normally I'm kind of a merciful guy, but it said that if you, like, whatever amount of guys they have will rejoin the nearest enemy army if you don't, like, kill as many of them as possible. So, since these guys are going to rout and they're going to go and reinforce a position elsewhere, I kind of feel like them having less numbers is a good thing. Like, I get less morale and less loot now, but I have less headaches later. You know what I mean? Alright, so we got to do a pacification mission. Okay. So, like, do we own this now? No, we do not own this. This is still aggressively enemy territory. Okay. I guess we can do some light scouting. I do not still have my hat. I lost my hat to bandits. I got bandited, and I lost my hat. I thought we were going to have to redo all the boat dialogue and everything, but I guess we didn't. So autosave didn't fail as hard as I thought it might have. Top a wooden mountain in Mycia lie the ruins of ancient structures long since picked clean of anything that could be used for construction. It's good for a secret meeting. Do I need a secret meeting right now? I don't know if a secret meeting is necessary. I'll pick up all the little Heroes of Might and Magic treasures first. You stop by a river, the waters of which are crystal clear. You bring out your water skins and refresh your supplies. As you watch the people kneeling at the river's edge, you notice that initially the clear water is gradually changing color. Feeling ill at ease about the situation, they turn to you for guidance. Yeah, let's not take any risks. I mean, there's a well right there. We could just go grab that. You know, I prefer not to have a stirring case of lockjaw. I feel like that would probably fuck up my ambitions as a Roman leader. I think we gotta pacify all the sectors before I can do the garrison stuff that's inside all these little side locations. Like, we gotta be like Charles and be in charge first. Hey, what's up, General? How you doing? Yeah, Party Hard was a crazy game about murder and stabbings. I have a lot of money. I should probably do something with that lot of money. I don't know what a priority is right now, though. It says these guys are used to, like, buff up the camp later on. So I'll spend a little bit of cash on them. We can't do any upgrades right now. You need crafting goods like wood and lumber and stuff to do the upgrades. So I think we have to pacify the region first before we can build up our camp.
Tourist Gall.
Hey, what's up, Raw? Thank you for the 47 months, man. Appreciate that. All right, for sure, Paper. I'll see you next time, man.
Salve, Domine.
Pulled pork sliders.
I believe his name was Publius Sextus, I believe was the traditional Roman title.
Oh, wait, Legate.
Isaac, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sup Splat just throwing this message so Twitch stops reminding me every single time C0 revive.
I feel it. I feel it. Some of those little pop-ups can be a little bit annoying. So I don't know if my troops just kind of replenish on their own from being, it's the Roman Legion, right? I figure they'll send me more guys to replace losses or whatever. Alright, I mean, there's a treasure chest up here, so, like, seems like a good place to start. Treasure chested up. I believe you pacify a region by killing all of their bases here. Gods of the world are multitudinous, as are the temples and shrines devoted to their worship. One god whose temple you're always happy to see is Asclepius, the god of healing. This is precisely the god whose temple you now find nestled between dense trees on the bank of a serene lake. The high priestess welcomes you and invites you into the temple. She subjects your group to a cursory examination. Yada, yada, yada. Water, prayer. She sends you off. Sweet, dude. Dane, what's going on, dude? Thank you for the follow.
Pulled pork sliders.
Okay, that's what I gotta do next. See what's up with this guy, though, first. See if we can find this traitor guy. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna welcome us in here, dude. This place looks like it's occupied by the enemy. Hold on, hold on. We gotta throw out a fast save real quick, just in case. not getting caught with my pants down again. Mako, thank you for the anniversary sub. Appreciate that.
If Cassius is here, he picked a bad place to hide. In a village like this, everyone knows everyone else. Let's ask around, Legate.
Mako, thank you for the 10 gift subs as well, man. That's very, very kind and generous of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Reject the null. Thank you for the thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What did that donation message say? I just remembered there was a donation. What was the name of one of your last full playthroughs that was like an RPG themed kind of musketeers with magic? Masquerada? Is that the one? I think that was Masquerada. RPC, thank you for 10 more gift subs. Apparently, we're yodeling out here. We're yodeling.
I am sure we can find a way to make them talk.
They may not be easily persuaded, but everyone accepts Roman currency.
All right, so I guess the toil of the day is bribe some peasants.
That means trouble.
Ah, dude. I'm an envoy of peace. An envoy of togetherness.
Welcome to our peaceful town. I hope all is well with your war.
Hold on, I see treasure. How do I get inside this building? Hold on. There's a crate inside of here, dude. And as the legate of Rome, it is mine. I claim it. It is my right!
Yes?
Looking for a guy named Cassius?
Yes?
You seen him?
No. Yes.
Pulled pork sliders.
Yes.
Aww. I was just gonna walk right past him. You know, honestly, I don't remember Suikoden enough. I didn't play that. I played that when I was like 12. It's been a long time. Ooh, the Assassin's Dagger. Mulsum? I have no idea what that is. People are so ungenerous in this town. All I want to do is come inside and take their stuff.
Oh, would you look at this? There's food here. It must be what the guards eat. If only we had some poison. Maybe those merchants at the harbor have something we can use.
How do you know that this isn't like the communal food basket? How do you know that this is specifically owned by the guards? I don't want to commit a war crime out here. I don't know. People tend to look down on me when I commit war crimes.
Keep your distance and state your business.
We're looking for Cassius. Tell us where he is.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I mean, they said I can't kill Cassius. So, like, I don't really want to kick off a fight. They said that I'd be in big boo-boo trouble if I kill Cassius. So we're going to try not to kill anybody for the time being. Maybe that's our man right there for the poisons.
Another month goes to Splat Best Content if found.
Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that.
Special price on cumin today only.
Cumin is one of my favorite herbs.
Smart customers find the best of stores I, Theodorus, have all sorts of spices.
What kind of spices do you sell?
Every kind. Peppers, mostly. I have cumin and sumac and bay leaf. Bay leaf adds a unique aroma to fish, but you should use it sparingly. In large quantities, it is poisonous. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You never know when a modest dose of poison will come in handy.
I will take 1 crate of your most unsuspicious bay leaves.
That would be 400 denarii.
It's a lot of denarii. All right.
And here is your spice. Do keep my warning in mind.
Well, I'm definitely keeping it in mind. Of all the things that I have been asked to keep in mind, that is at the foremost.
Pulled pork sliders.
Aries, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Oh, would you look at this? There's food here. Do we still have those bay leaves? Leave it to me.
There we go. What class did I choose? The sword and board guy, the spear and board guy.
Spicy. Me Hercules. I'm going to have words with Artemis about those scallops.
Did we just make everybody poop their pants? I was looking more along the lines of like, I want them all to die, not I want them all to poop their pants. Like, pooping their pants, while humorous, was not what I was going for. Okay, but like,
wonderful peppers,
hard to
fresh
fight
from the
while they're
fields.
violently
They
shitting
go
themselves.
great with trout.
I'm going to remind you that we're all wearing sandals, and I still don't want to fight anybody who's shitting themselves, whether or not I have an advantage or not, because I'm wearing sandals.
Oh, customers. Hello. I am Eftimios. What can I do for you?
Timmy? I don't know. What can you do for me?
Well, I have the best shrimps you will ever see in your life, for instance.
What else do you have? Lots of money, apparently. My man is like rolling in cash. Apparently being a shrimp salesman is big stonks.
Welcome back to the... I can try.
You know where Cassius is?
I am not from this village, so I couldn't say. But if he lives here, he will eventually visit the market. After all, everyone gets hungry.
Where would you hide if you were a criminal?
A strange question. Not a lot of places to hide in this village. I would simply hide at home. The houses here all look the same to an outsider. Huh? And I would surround myself with guards, if I could afford it.
Who runs the village?
The women, of course. Nectarius over there is your next best bet. He knows everyone.
Alright.
Drawing a blank? Happens to all of us.
Nectarios? Where are you? He's probably in this big fucking house over here. This seems like where he would live at. Ooh, treasure! Never mind. Ooh, piece of candy.
Quite the commotion from your yard last night.
It was a fox disturbing the hens. Camilla chased it off.
People should really learn to stop keeping their valuables, like, on the roof with an access ladder.
Pulled pork sliders.
Can I get up there, too? Oh, there's stairs. Nice. Don't mind me, just the Roman Legion doing what we do. Jacking your shit. Because we can. Well, if I eventually get like an herbologist or something, or like an herbalist, it seems like I have a number of substances I can now craft. Yeah, we're not stealing from these guys. We're practicing our athletic activities. We're just making sure that our aerobic health is on point.
Salvete, can I help you?
Is Cassius here?
Depends. Who's asking?
A former associate.
Ah, in that case, no.
How come these guys aren't
I have
pooping
never
their
heard
pants? These guys must have escaped from the Great Poopening. The Great Roman and Poopening. Symbol of the Warrior's Stone Tablet. Do I want that? He's a traitor to Rome and we're hunting him. He's been feeding information to Mithridates. And so we're supposed to bring him back to the consul for interrogation.
Do you know if that
Maybe
wine
a light
down by the
slapping,
water sells vinegar?
followed by a
left him
pleasing dinner
I'll
that
ask her
doesn't
on
leave
my
one
way up.
over full yet fully satiated. Dude, that's way better than his other dagger. Hell yeah. You can get 4 to 7 on that sword right there, too. It's got overpower, slash, backstab. So we want to use that on flanked people. Okay, so we want to use him for the flonky donks, dude. Who's this guy? Callie? Let's go talk to her.
Good day, good day. Come closer, don't be shy. You're Romans, if I'm not mistaken. I know you appreciate good wine. Am I right?
Sure, why not? Wine's pretty cool.
Many in this village do not, I'm afraid. Perhaps the smell of fish has dulled their nose to more exquisite aromas. My name is Callis. I am a vintner. Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
Have you heard? I have a vineyard?
That does ring a bell. Indeed, I believe I may have sold a few caskets from that vineyard in the past.
Do you have our wine in stock?
I'm sorry, I do not. I don't believe your vineyard has been producing much in the past several years. I do have a very fine amphora of Sanguis Jovis, harvested in the year of Livius Drusus, if you're looking for something special.
Yeah?
Is it me? Because I would kill for a taste of that.
I thought you might know of it. Because you're a colleague of sorts, I'll sell it to you for a mere 2,000 denarii.
Woo! 2,000 bucks? Good lord. It's a lot of money for something that I'm going to convert into P.
Very good. Here is your bottle. Please do keep it safe. I'd grieve if such exquisite drops were spilled.
Now I gotta go back to the consul and be like, sir, I need more financial allocation for the garrison. I spent all the money on one bottle of wine. Consul is gonna be going through our he's gonna be going through our butcher's bill and being like, so I see there's a 2,000 denarii expenditure here? What was that right there? Don't worry about it, is what that's called.
Good day, Romans. Welcome to Nectarius's world of fish.
Cassius, you know him?
Probably. I am not good with people's faces. I recognize fish. Why are you looking for this Cassius, was it?
He is my friend.
That is awful. Thanks for telling me this. Wait here. I shall fetch him for you.
I'm about to get ambushed. This doesn't smell right. Oh, he's inside the building I thought he was in. Tactical save. Just in case. You never know.
Oh no! Sorry, Cassius, they followed me!
Mm-hmm. I poisoned the bandits, so they all have horrible cases of diarrhea right now.
Please tell the vid to leave me alone. I have been sick for 2 weeks now. We are beyond excessive.
Get him, champ. Get him. Damn, my man's out here taking lives, son. He's out here straight ending fools. Sending them to Hades. Oh, they take a bunch of damage per turn. Yeah, that definitely makes the fight a little simpler.
Now you see me.
Did that man just go predator mode?
You think you'll catch me? Think again.
That guy just went predator mode. He's like... Whoa, calm down, Turbo. Incapacitate Cassius to capture him. I'm more in the business of wanton murder, death, and destruction. Like, I know he's right there because it won't let me move. Oh, it did let me move right there. Where the hell did he go then? Huh. Alright, well, you die. There you go. You are now deaded. You have been... Oh, my shield got broke, did? Okay, I'm falling back over here. Yeah, I don't seem to have any non-lethal attacks, is my observation here. Santa, you must hold the flank. I gotta like punch him to death. We just gotta like give him like a stomp out boot party. Alright, we'll deal with all of his little turds first. He's invisible right now anyways, so like... Oh, there was a guy over there. Shit. I thought that guy died.
Minerva, lend me strength.
We are well protected here. Be ready.
Mm-hmm. Inconvenient. Not great. Pocket sand. Ha-cha-cha!
Is anyone gonna help me?
I'm working on it.
You're mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Oh. Alright. She doesn't really have much she can do. And unfortunately, it's weird as a mechanic that your consumable items do not replenish their charges in between fights. Or at the bare minimum, replenish their charges when you go back to, like, the main camp. So, like, you're telling me as the legate, I can't go into my camp and get more bandages and pilums? Like, but the Legion is mine. Thus, everything in it. Alright, she's going down. There's nothing I can really do about that. But Battle Santa is here, and Battle Santa will kiss the boo-boo and make it better.
To Tartarus with you.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Time. It's not like I'm dying here.
So you're telling me, like, if a colonel walks up to the quartermaster and is like, give me this thing, like, the quartermaster is going to say no to that colonel? I feel like the colonel could make his life real miserable. Like, it feels like if I was the quartermaster, I'd be like, he's a colonel. Fuck it. Damn, this guy's wily. I give you the bonk. How long do I have to pick her up? Like, is she gonna get up with like 1 HP? Because if she gets up with like 1 HP, he's just gonna kill her again. I'm scared he's gonna crit. If he crits, he'll kill him. I guess we should just try it out and see what happens.
Can someone get this for me?
I got you, fam. I got you.
Like a shadow.
A pooping shadow.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Probably a smart plan. You serious? You guys all don't know how to throw a punch? I'm concerned. I'm taking a risk here. I'm gonna save real fast. But I think bludgeoning damage knocks him out, because the fists use the same element as the shield bash. Oh, she's lightly injured.
You bastards. Hold your tongue, or I will cut it out.
Someone take this guy back to the camp. Santa, you seem to be pretty good at this stuff. Go ahead, Battle Santa.
I will keep a watchful eye on him until we make it back to camp.
What happened to the rest of the soldiers? Like, am I still Cassius Key? Key opens the door to the house where Cassius was hiding in Troas. Hoplite equipment. That's pretty cool. Sword blade. Apparently, I just have like 900 keys to this guy's house now. Did these guys just bail? I think they did. I think they just like took off once we knocked that dude the hell out. We gave him the old Debo treatment, dude. I want to know what's inside this building, but I don't think they're going to let me in.
Nope. Yes.
We have more skill points to acquire. So I have resistances for him. He's got frighten and he's got knockdown. And knockdown is pretty cool. I can headbutt a guy. That's kind of rad. So I headbutt him in the face. And he loses his turn. It's kind of spicy. Hey, what's up, Radio Demon? How you doing? Welcome on in, man. It's good to see you. Parencraft, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Crasher, Serversta, Fallen, and Kazowski. Thank you for the follows as well. Appreciate it. That's a freebie? Sure. It doesn't cost an action point. I'm a fan of it. Killing an enemy gives bloodthirsty. 4 focus to get dodging. Oh yeah, we were focusing on that first. There we go. So he starts with a full focus meter, which like in the short term means he doesn't have a lot of utility, but I think late game that's really going to matter. All right, so on the left, they need treatment. Apparently she's got a punctured wound. Oh, I guess I don't have any healers. Is the old guy a healer? I bet the old guy was a healer. I do think that kicking people off you is a really good idea. I don't feel like we've had that many accuracy issues. I don't feel like that many arrows have missed. Maybe that's something to worry about for later. Okay, well, let's go see if we can heal Julia, dude. Julia's kind of, like, dumpstered right now. She's got, like, a large wound in the side of her body that, frankly, I can't look at it for too long because I'm just like, oh, you know, but, like... maybe the local medicus will do a better job. Oh, sweet, dude. Can I assign Cineros to her now? Aha! So I guess they just make triage rolls until eventually he gets it healed up. So the enemy is definitely here. You can only attack neighboring sectors. Okay, I guess we'll just finish this quest off first. Familiar, what's up, dude? Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, too. Aberdan, thank you for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Slimmins? How you doing? Well, I'm glad you're back. Alright, let's go question this guy. Ask him why he decided to be a traitor to the Aquila. Why he betrayed noble Caesar. Why he pooped upon the feet of the Senate. Adventures of Billy, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh boy.
Salway.
Things aren't going great for this guy.
Tartarus, take you. You have ruined everything. The next thing out of your mouth should be the name of the person you're working for, son. I did what I did for the sake of my people. Kill me if you want.
Do we let Bestia fight this guy for his freedom, or do we threaten him with chopping off his limbs and fingers and tongue and ears one by one? Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut off your limbs one by one.
You wouldn't dare.
Galata, go for it.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm useless in a kitchen. I think the knife is stuck. Here, let me just...
Ah! Oh, please! Stop! I'll tell you anything.
So who you working for?
Senator Vitellius Scaevola. Your brother-in-law. Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder. That is absurd. Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know?
Damn, if we had taken that other dialogue perk, we could threaten his family. I'd be like, I know where you keep your kids at, cuh. That's some dark shit right there. I can't do that one because I don't have the talking perk.
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Is it good armor? I mean, it looks cool. Dodge the first ranged reaction attack against you in every round. Oh, it makes you immune to Overwatch. It's kind of spicy. Might be good for him then, since he's always running around. This is how I entertain myself with video games, is I just like spam animation buttons and stuff. Hold on, I'm making a beat. We're going straight to the top of the billboard. Alright, so we gotta go back to Metallica's camp and report what the snitch told us. I gotta sail back across the ocean? I'm a legate. Don't I have messengers for this kind of thing? Like, don't I have some shoeless guy that I'm just like, hey, go deliver this? Like, it feels odd that as the leader of an entire legion, I'm running my own errands. Like, I feel like I could probably get away with, like, some... I feel like I could strongly get away with a little bit of delegation. Webbles, thank you for the 2,000 Tiggle Bitties, dude. Appreciate that. And then also, thank you for the sub. Why shoeless specifically? Pretty sure messengers in this time period didn't wear shoes. They just, like, toughened up their feet and ran. I'm pretty sure that was, like, a cultural thing of the time, is that, like, runners and messengers didn't wear sandals. Asia Minor is home to many weird characters. Today, an angry man riding a donkey crosses your path. The animal can barely carry its own weight, let alone the scrolls on its back. You strike up a conversation with the man, and it turns out the books are meant for the academia, a kind of school where students learn about different subjects. The man requests your help reluctantly, explains that he was ambushed and his escort is dead. A bunch of his scrolls were already taken. He fears for his life and thinks he won't be able to make it to the academia. Corpse, see you later, dude. Take care of that work. Sim Junkie, thank you for the follow. You've been knighted in the Nerd Castle. Killing him seems a little aggressive. Do I not have a Praetorian? Shouldn't I have a Praetorian? I thought I was just going to send Santa with him. Huh. Yeah, no worries, Crazy. Thank you for coming through with the kind words. Huh. I thought that would just mean that I send a party member with him for a while, and we just don't have that party member. But I guess I gotta have, like, special peepo with me. How do I add Praetorians to my party? Maybe I do it in camp. I don't think we need to buy the troops. This says our manpower gets refreshed in 10 hours. And since we're not really planning on fighting anybody, that's sooner rather than later. Across the open sea in a rickety dinghy. Alright, so we've replenished our water. Oh, it's not letting me interact with anything right now. Alright, let's go talk to this guy then. Zapped, thank you for the 20 months, man. Appreciate that.
We're all women. Love the YouTube vid splat.
The horse gets to a beach and he's just like,
told me he's got it from one of the Centuriones who
boat.
guard the Legatus' own tent.
It is as I feared. Vitellius Scaevola is working with Mithridates. And no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action.
Okay.
You should know that either Scaevola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too.
All right. I will strangle the life out of him.
Control yourself. Do not let your anger blind you. Scaevola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
So what you're saying is our carefully derived plan is that we have to get him back on Roman territory to prosecute him, so we're going to convert the entire world into Roman territory. Don't you feel like that's a little bit of a roundabout means? Like, I salute the ambition of it, but this seems like we're doing an awful lot of death, destruction, and killing to catch one guy. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to catch him, but it just seems like there may be better, more finesse-laden plans than this. Dreadlord, thank you for the 23 months. Appreciate that tremendously. Welcome on back in. Freeze, thank you for the follow. Diesel, thank you for the follow. Pulled pork sliders. Kill him.
I shall see to it myself.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
Okay. Apparently we just have a bunch of trumpeters following us around. The moment we finish a quest, they're just like, "Da-da!" Just like rocking out in the corner and be like, man.
Salve, son, do you need anything?
Oh, apparently this guy wants the wine.
Really? Let me see. By Jupiter, you do know your way around a wine, I must say. We really must get you back to your father's vineyard as soon as this is all over. Rome is deprived of your talent.
It's going to be hard to get back to it. I've gotten kind of addicted to stabbing.
I know that feeling better than you might think. Every time I return from one of these campaigns, Mars still whispers to me in my soul. The best advice I can give you is to keep your friends close. Maintain that sense of brotherhood that you feel now. You have been through something together that no one else can understand. This is a fine gift. When I think of a suitable way to thank you for it, I will send something to your tent in your legion's camp.
Okay, what about this other matter?
Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course, but our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it.
Okay, so, like, how am I a part of this?
You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
Yeah, we could just stab him in the face.
We could, but we absolutely should not. No one will bear any arms in the villa. And when it comes to poison, well, everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate.
Why can't he be poisoned? Is he an X-Man? Who is this guy that he's just, like, magically immune to poison? Is this just us, like, hand-waving? This feels like hand-waving. I feel like everybody's poisonable.
Lamidontis has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison.
All right.
You will not regret this.
Yeah, Gilmash, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I didn't know that. Am I the only one outside the loop here? Like, everybody knows you can't poison that guy. I'm like, they do? It's news to me. Apparently, I have been poorly informed by my advisors. Alright, so what are we doing here? Let's find something to do. So I gotta go talk to the ruler of Mycia. We have a hostage exchange, and then we have a pacification of a beach village. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. I wanna pacify a ma. It's been too long since the righteous anger of Rome has been levied. Not gonna lie, that just sounds like superstition and hoodoo from like the Bronze Age. Like, I'm pretty sure if you brought me this guy and I dumped a gallon of bleach down his neck, he would die. I'm not saying I would do that because I'm not a psycho, but like, it feels like one of those things that's like mystified in history. I mean, maybe my man did have superpowers. I don't know. I didn't live 2,000 years ago. Oh, well then if it was a specific poison, just use a different one. No shortage of poisons in the world. Kron, thank you for the 42 months. Yeah, exactly. I'll give that man a case of... Oh, yeah, there is a replenish button. Oh, it's so expensive, though. I gotta make some money, chat. I'm too poor. We gotta like go. We gotta go.
To work on your discipline. The battlefield.
We gotta get some monies.
They caught Cassius. I saw them throw it.
I took these sandals off a local
Serves that traitorous bastard right.
God, dude, everybody's talking to me at the same time. Just let me think. I am overwhelmed.
Want to come?
We'll win.
You best believe I will.
Taking calculated risks and working together. You can't go off on your own in the heat of battle.
Hide behind your shield all you want, Centurio. I will...
Awe, Legate. If you have a moment, there's a matter which I believe urgently requires your attention.
What's up?
Although our legion is quite new, they're already demonstrating superior discipline and devotion. Unfortunately, no matter how successful a military engagement is, sometimes the pacification of a region demands your personal attention.
Okay. Let's do it.
Remember, Legate, until we take care of any such disturbances, we won't be able to control any territory we have captured. Left unextinguished, the embers of rebellion can turn into a roaring inferno. Unfortunately...
Oh no, dude, I thought it was over.
We discovered the Greeks are building a new navy somewhere.
Okay.
We can intercept their lumber shipment and kill everyone. That should slow them down. Enough for us to actually find their shipyards. Our way, Legate.
Okay. Destroy the lumber depot for Mithridates' fleet. Gotcha. Recruit 3 legionari for your Praetorian Guard. I will do it. Let us have the Praetorian Guard.
Salve.
Ah. So I guess that event happened before I actually had Praetorians able to be added to my retinue. Sucks.
Good night.
Good night. Hello. I'm just a legionary from the Peaky fucking Blinders. We're in Rome, but everyone is English. We're all from Birmingham.
Good night.
Damn, how long does it take to recover from a punctured kidney? Good lord. It's been like 5 days. Just like grow a new one. You'll be fine. Have I watched Peaky Blinders? I have. Tom Hardy was kind of like the anchor point for that show. Tom Hardy really dialed it in for that one. I feel like Tom Hardy's kind of underrated, like as a character actor. He like never really seems to get credit for it. Like I honestly can't think of too many things that have had Tom Hardy that are like bad. Like I just feel like everything Tom Hardy is in, he steals every scene no matter what. Thunderlicious, thank you for the 48 months. And Bread, thank you for the follow. Webbles, thank you for the 100 biddies. Kron, thank you for the sub. Reality, thank you for the follow. Oath, Order, thank you for the follows, guys. I guess I'll pacify the region so that I can get the pacification bonus from the temple. Hey, what's up, Red? How you doing? Oh, cool, dude. We got the women things again. We already did this event, but we lost it because I had to load a save, so we've already done this. We got our warrior women's back. Yay! Warrior women's. Tom Hardy was in Band of Brothers. He was also in Black Hawk Down, but he doesn't look like he does now. He's all buff and shit now. But that was like one of his first movies was Black Hawk Down. He's the guy that loses his hearing during that firefight with the machine gun next to his head. Yeah, Tom Hardy was skinny back in the Black Hawk Down days. Must delegate a pacification mission to a group of Praetorians led by a trusted companion. All right. Okay, so Praetorians and companions are distinct. I like that gangster movie Tom Hardy was in where they were like British gangsters in the 60s and he played both of the brothers because they were twins. Like there was like a crazy one and like a button together like scheming one. Forget the name of that movie, but that was pretty decent actually. I didn't hate it. Okay, get everybody behind cover, even though I have no doubt that the AI is going to cheese and somehow land hits even though I'm back here. The AI seems to play by different line of sight rules than I do. That's fucking annoying.
Watch carefully. I see them. Let's get those bastards. We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Anybody put my man out here? Yeah, go ahead and pat my man out.
Let us crush them together.
Look at that archer. I hate archers in this game, dude. Archers are like the worst. I hate them. Oh, he's got that bleeding ability. I shouldn't have done that. You go lock him down. Try to get the high ground over here. There's a torch pile, so I'm gonna have everybody grab a torch. And then the lumber things. Okay, there they are. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, the AI in this game is so obnoxious. Like, throwing a torch should absolutely take an action point. Oh my god, I'm trying to get away from the fire, but they keep lighting more shit on fire. And like, fire spreads on sand in this game, and you're just like, oh my god. Wait, he's not on fire, but he's standing in fire right now. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm fine with him not actually being on fire. Everybody, like, gather around. Everybody gather around the old torch. Everybody gather around the old torch pile. We're gonna need some torches. I mean, we gotta torch it up here.
Follow me.
Oh, it went out. Man, fire's kind of unpredictable in this game. You never know what's gonna happen with fire. Sometimes it like spreads and eats half the map. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. Alright, everybody's got a torch. What kind of fun boy shots do we have here? I mean, you can hit that guy, so you might as well. God, bro. Archers are gangster in this game. Still can't get him, though.
Again, now you see me. We are well protected here. Be ready.
Tell that to that guy.
Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. Come Come on and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
You guys got any more cheeky shots you can take? Oh, you can shoot at that guy? Might as well. I do think we're going to have to make some kind of like forward advance though. They get reinforcements pretty soon. Oh, that's like a point blank hit? Gotcha. Okay, you just hang back here.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Okay, there's stairs back there, so we'll take those guys next. Those dudes are very much in cover. I have to send like a shielded guy over there. He flanked. He is not. Weak. That was kind of sick, though. They've got a melee down there. Torch throw is not that long. There's no like jump down spot right there either. I think we're just gonna have to deal with this guy. Got that shield though, it's making it kind of hard. I got so many archers, dude.
Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Got all his shields back, man. What does that do? Oh, you don't take attacks of opportunity. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Oh, you cut that guy's head off. Was that necessary? My man was in a killing mood.
Forget you ever saw me. Watch carefully. We are well protected here. Be ready. Artemis, steady. Just as planned. They walk into our trap, my enemy.
Okay, so that's all on fire. Let's go back around this way and get this stuff. So I figure... I wonder if I can throw it from up there. You can get onto the roof from right there. Oh, sweet, dude. Their cover's about to burn up.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Dude, if they actually chase up this hill right here, that actually works out really, really well. So that's all caught. We gotta wait for that to stop burning. But I figure we come around this way, we camp somebody on the ladder, we get one guy over here to throw a torch on that, then throw a torch on that. We should be good. How many torches we got left? Nah, the Twitch integration's annoying. It makes you do a vote for like literally every single dialogue option. Like every single minor interaction requires the Twitch integration vote for like 30 seconds, and it just slows the game down to a crawl. And plus, I want to play the game. I'd watch it on Twitch if I wanted to watch someone else play the game. You gotta pick up torches over here. Okay. I'm worried these assassins are going to be an issue over here. Like, I don't know when they're going to aggro, and I don't want them on my archers. See what happens. So basically, I just got to get one person to right here. 2 people, because one throw a torch. Well, I don't know if it'll spread to there. Guess we'll find out.
Like a shadow. Forget you ever saw me.
Follow me.
Maybe I'll send the archers up there.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Actually... Nope. Archers can't get line of sight over there. He can shoot at that guy, but he's just going to deflect it with his shield. Psycho, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's get our formation all set up. We gotta stay ahead of this team that's in the ravine right there. Because if they catch up, we're gonna get pinched. So we gotta keep like forward momentum happening.
Them together.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us. The Romans need to be taught a lesson. Let us begin.
Inconvenient. Alright, we're just going to advance slow over here because we don't know where the invisible guys are at. There we go. We hit the trigger point. I don't know if he counts as being in cover. Looks like he's out of it. I might be able to snipe him right here.
Come on, this way.
Oh. Well, they're hoofing it pretty quick. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, man? One assassin down. Got any movement left there, brother? Hey, what's up, Narak? How you doing? Thank you for the 500 biddies, man. I'm doing very well. Life is good, dude. I got nothing to complain about. Thank you for swinging on through and throwing money at me. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully they can't move that distance, but I've got a feeling they probably can. I got stuck, sir.
Now you see me.
Ow.
Someone aid
I'll
me.
take good care of you.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Okay. Things are heating up a little bit, and not just the wood piles. Oh, that's not great. Better things have better things have happened in my experience than being doused with oil. Or was that water? I don't know what the hell that was, but it's probably not good. It looks like it's oil or water or something. I don't know which. I'm guessing it's oil because it says it's slippery over here now. Maybe it just makes the ground slippery in that one spot. I don't know. Really hoping that guy would die. Alas, life is disappointing. AI is really kind of maximum annoying in this game. Like, they're like really irritating.
Mars has forsaken me.
They take all these little turns where they do like 50 actions in one turn. Oh, we found the assassin, by the way. Okay, you gotta go pick up this guy real fast.
Support me, and we shall be triumphant.
I mean, he's not bleeding out, but he's laying in a pit of fire. So, tough luck on that one, I guess. You guys probably get back in cover. We'll deal with the archer on the next turn. Bye.
They walk into our trap.
It's a pretty bad trap if that was ultimately the plan. Something tells me he's going to be none too purty by the time we get out of here. What? Must be inside of 3 hexes. That target is definitely inside 3 hexes. 1, 2. Weird. Oh, I guess it's like longer or whatever. I keep trying to pace it out like it's the quarterstaff ability, so I just flatly fuck that turn up. If one of you guys could get on over here and throw a torch on this last wood pile so that we can stop dying and burning to death horribly, that'd be super awesome. I would appreciate it. I pride myself on being a friendly legate who asks for things nicely and politely. Hey, what's up, roaming? How you doing? Welcome on in. So the pike has a 3 space instead of a 2 space. I thought it had the same rules as the quarterstaff. Fuck! He's got to move one more space. Okay, you get up there and tank Spear Boy for me. can get up top too. Why not? Altitude is good for archers. Archers have no fear of heights.
This is the last one! Bit slow and steady, people!
Yeah. I have no line of sight, chat. That looks like clear line of sight to me. But okay. At least I can help a little bit. Right in the butt cheek. Somebody like scratching your tummy right now? What's up with the dog leg thing you got going on? You all right there, buddy? I know you haven't had any Roman cocaine in too long, and now you're having the fits, bro. It's okay. You can strike me with your stick. Okay, and now we just wait for stuff to be on fire. Yeah. Could definitely use the money, so if we could loot some bodies around here, that'd be sweet. I'm broke as a joke. Yeah, he's resilient, you know. He's a tough guy. Lays in a pool of fire for 30 minutes, comes out lightly injured. Can I get on the boat? Dude, we should commit Grand Theft Boat. That's what we should do right now. We don't even need to be in the Legion anymore once we have our own boat, dude. Anybody gonna get that? No? That's upsetting. There we go. You did it. I'm so proud of you right now. Look at you guys going above and beyond. Looting a thing in clear broad daylight. If I had any bugs? Nothing egregious. The game has like some structural stuff, like you can get random events before you've actually gotten far enough into the prologue or tutorial to actually have the mechanics to resolve the event, which is like one of those things that like events that require you to have access to certain things shouldn't pop until you have those things, or at least until you have the ability to have those things. Like, so there's like little structural issues, but the game is pretty solid. The Amulet of Apollon. Ooh. Like, so I got like a random event that said I had to assign a Praetorian to protect some civilian, but like I hadn't unlocked the Praetorian mechanic yet at that point in the game. It's just little things like that thus far. No, I went back to the tent before we even got that event. It didn't have the little side panel with all the slots you could put the Praetorians into. It just had the recruitment side. The other side was grayed out. Down this way. Anything good? Oh, nope. Never mind. Edge of the map. I think we got everything. That's just a spawn. Okay, I think we got everything. Let's get out of here. Huzzah! Farm. Apparently I have to like delegate this place to one of my guys. Let's go see if we can figure out how to do that. Yeah, aside from that, I think the biggest thing with this game is they like don't explain shit. Like they do a really, really good job tutorializing like all the stuff in the beginning of the game that everybody knows if they've played a strategy game before. But then you get to like the part right here and it like doesn't like explicitly tell you how to do certain things, but like you're expected to do those certain things. Like there's no tooltips for like the battle stats and stuff like that, so you got to kind of just like feel it out and figure it out yourself. But like it's all there. You just got to like dig through the menus to find it. Pulled pork sliders.
Sal.
A light burn. Good for you, man. Did I forget to level you up? I did forget to level you up. I need to figure out where the fuck I get more bandages from. Like, so I have these bandages, but they have no charges left. I gotta figure out how to restore my charges or get more of them. Because I need to, like, fill out my Pila, too. Yeah, but you're playing by yourself, so, like, you have the ability to sit there and dig through menus. I'm playing on stream, which means if I'm on a menu for more than 10 seconds, people yell at me.
Pulled pork sliders.
What is this? Hold up. A letter from Lucullus. Dear friend, thank you for the gift. I collect exotic and rare items from around the world. You don't collect, you loot, bro. Let's be honest here. We're both centurions. This ancient shield has been in my possession for many years. It was given to me by the citizens of a small Greek village where I solved a murder when I was the magistrate. They told me it was Aegis, the shield of Athena bearing the Gorgonian head of the mythical Medusa. I'm skeptical about the veracity of these claims, but the shield is quite fine. I have included schematics Sextus drew up for me showing how it might be repaired. It is my hope that you may find a way to restore it to its ancient glory. Okay. So we gotta, like, find all the pieces of this thing? Alright, cool, cool. Crafting!
Good night.
Dude, we can get a dispensary? Fuck yeah, dude. That's what the camp needs. Then we could chill out with all the war and murder.
Need something?
I'm broke, dude. I need to come up with like a financial come up here. As it turns out, blowing 40% of the Legion's entire budget on a bottle of wine has consequences.
All is well, I hope.
Alright. Do I get a salary? Yeah, it's called Pry It from the Cold Dead Hands of All the People We're Murdering. No. It's not robbery. It's the rights of Combat 1. Oh. Okay, so we need the speculator tent before we can replenish our tactical items. Alright, so we need wood and we need leather. Chances are that's probably why it's telling me to capture a lumber mill. Nah, we looked it up a couple streams ago when we were playing Domina, how much an actual legionnaire got paid per year. And then it had like a price comparison to like how much a chicken costed or like how much a cow costed. So they actually did have like an actual salary. Forget how many denarii a year it was. probably just wait till all my guys are healed. Said 12 hours, so like 11 o'clock this morning. You and your Praetorians are stopped along the side of the road to fix an issue with a saddle. That's not our job. I'm not a farrier. The sound of a galloping horse from around the bend brings you to attention. He's wearing a peasant's cloak, but he pulls it away and reveals the colors of Mithridates. The poor man doesn't see you till he's upon you. Thinking quickly, Titus Teresidius knocks an arrow and shoots the rider in the back as he gallops past. The horse panics and kicks him off before coming to a stop. Searching the dead messenger, you find a message from Mithridates to one of his lesser generals, instructions to take his army along a certain route and attack Mysia. This message will not reach him, but another is soon to follow. You have days to prepare. Okay, we can poison him or we can reinforce the position. I don't know. Both sound good to me. I'm not adverse to either option. I feel like both are pretty solid. What's up, Callie? How you doing? You and your Praetorians? Okay, so we can reduce the enemy aggression. Sure, bro. Go for it. Alright, so after a short briefing, Titus Teresidius mounts up and rides out to recruit people for the mission. Mysia is already well defended by the Legion garrison there. Hopefully the preparation will help your Legionari maintain control of the region. You feel the corners of your mouths twist into a smug smirk as you remember the secret you have in store for his soldiers. Women from that village whose husbands and sons they killed all shadow them the whole way. With your equipment and your training, those furies will inflict grievous harm upon their fighting spirit. Okay, so the enemy's mobilizing to strike one of the regions. Mouse over the corresponding icon in the timeline to see which region's about to get hit or look for the enemy attack. If the threatened region doesn't have your Legion garrison there when the enemy reaches it, they will simply take it without a fight and you will need to capture it back. If you wish to prevent this, dispatch the Legion to defend the region. Okay, I think they're already here. That's what it looks like to me anyways. So I think we're solid. I think. I mean, it doesn't look like they're inside or centered, but fair enough. Let's see here. The Legion has no Centurions. Assign a Centurion in the outpost barracks. All right. Let's go do that. Summon the Electocelts. I am supreme.
At your service.
I think I sent my logistician on that mission. Rip. What do? You're a freeloader? $35 hours. Need my logistician back, man. We don't have any money because I bought an excessively expensive bottle of wine to bribe my boss with. We're pretty broke at the moment. Like, financially, we're kind of in arrears. Oh, I gotta have him on standby. Instead of, like, in the party with me. Okay, so we are gonna have to hire some more guys. despite my shabby financial situation.
Ayu hey splat.
Hey, what's up, purple shirted orc? Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome on in. To everybody following and whatnot, I really appreciate it. Thank you. There's another Logie. We don't have a scout yet, so that's good. Oh, Praetorians and Centurions are separate things. Gotcha. Okay, so I know where to see my Praetorians. Where do I see my Centurions at? There he is right there, but apparently he is absent at the moment. This guy's a medic? Okay. And I assume he'll show up at some point. So we've got infantry covered, logistics covered.
Salve, Domine.
Jellymancer, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Aha. Alright, let's go grab some loot and whatnot while we're around and we're just waiting for stuff to happen anyways. Sweet, so we got the lumber mill. Some new knife blueprints. So I assume this is going to generate wood that I can use for building things or something. It allows you to construct certain Legion upgrades, yeah. We also need leathers and things, so we should probably get this over here too. What does the hunting ground give us? Gives us food. Apparently they really don't like securing locations though. I gotta figure out a way to bring morale back up. Like, thus far, the only options I've had for getting the Legion's morale back up has been from, like, combat operations and, like, choosing options in there. but I think we're at like a -10 right now. Oh, okay. I thought it was like actively like a thing it was costing me. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, go get that over there too. I will take a look around for a minute, I guess. There's some loot over here. We can go check that out. Your brief sleep is interrupted by what can only be described as the laughter of the insane. As one does. That's my favorite way to wake up. That's why every single alarm on my phone is just clips from it. As you shake off the sleep and get out of your tent, you realize the food supplies are being attacked by foxes. To arms, I suppose. Together with your Praetorians, you build a defensive formation around the food storage. For foxes? Can we just put out some traps or something? The foxes attack relentlessly. Queso is badly bitten trying to kick a large vixen away from a sack of dried meat, but eventually the beasts retreat and the rations are safe. Okay. Thought we were going to go to war against the Greeks, not against hostile wildlife, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, we'll pull it through. Should probably get back over here before the attack gets here. Yeah, I didn't even think that foxes would roll in large enough numbers to actually form a threat to a 3,000-man legion. Your outpost assignment has been completed. The character will be absent until you pick them up. Okay, that's where we're going anyways. But what if Greek bears come because we hung it up in a tree, dude? Maybe he'll become a werefox now. Maybe he'll have, like, superpowers. While we're dwelling in the realm of fantasy, where foxes can attack a 3,000-man legion. "78 hours? Jesus. Okay, just get back in here. Good God. We'll just triage this man and hope for the best. Yeah, but Triage, he's still in my party, and, like, I need him. Everybody else is, like, a ranged character. He's one of my 2 tanks. I guess I could go recruit one, but finance is kind of hard. Let's see here. Princeps would work. He's a level 4 Princeps. Alright, we'll bring him in. He's already in the party. Good. This guy's still absent.
Salve.
Alright, you go sleep it off, bro. Do. Oh, he's already got his skills assigned. Damn, we can do all their gear too? Jesus. There's a lot of customization. Mm-hmm. Man. You gotta really go through and equip all these guys.
Pulled pork sliders.
4 to 6, 4 to 7. Apparently that armor is better than what he has, so throw it on. He got his bullet vest on now. I figured like the Centurions and Praetorians just came with their own like preset of gear basically. That just like upgraded as they leveled. Three to 7 versus a 3 to 6. How far in am I? About 8 hours, 7 hours, around there.
All quiet.
Alright, so we've got that attack coming. I don't know if I need to be nearby in order to fix that, or if it'll just resolve on its own.
Pulled pork sliders.
I don't know. Hang out and wait and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Arc Trooper? How you doing? Okay. Guess we'll go with you.
How should we position the troops?
You know, protect your flanks and shit is probably a smart idea. I feel like that's probably something a smart commander does. It's weird that you lose manpower before you've even made contact. Like, it's attrition, bro. Guys just fall over like, attrition, it got me. Yeah, we played Chorus around the time it came out. So apparently bring somebody who is reckless and has an infantry, because this guy is kicking ass right now compared to all the other commanders I put in. You want somebody with an infantry specialization? Oh, okay, so apparently those work on defense. Gotcha.
Our legion has engaged the enemy.
Yeah, dude, glorious charge. Yeah. What's wrong with Dave? He's real sick with the attrition. The attrition got him bad. We did everything we could to help, but he's real sick. I don't think he's gonna make it, Steve. I just don't know what I do if attrition's gonna take him from us. So I sort of get what's going on. So you have 4 phases. You need the meter to be past this line by the end of the 4th phase. And then if you've already got it there, you can focus on... You can focus on just, like, looting and shit, basically. I mean, they've only got, like, 5% risk, dude. Like, I'm sure they'll be fine. And again, I could save some of my men. Alright, let's save our men.
I see the tenete!
Yeah, we won this battle pretty hardcore. This guy's, like, getting it done out here. I mean, honestly, casualties are kind of even, though. Oh, the Furies are modifying their defense. That's why we're winning so much. Say, like, aren't we, like, done here? I can prop their... Yeah, I'm gonna prop their morale back up, dude. Their morale is looking a little bit shaky right now. Like, we've got a -10 to our strength right now due to our morale. So I'm gonna boost up morale so that next time we'd be good to go. $200 is appreciated, though. That's the good stuff right there. I'll take that. Let's see what we can upgrade. Because we've got leather and wood now, so I assume we can upgrade something. Like, I want that speculatore tent so I can get my pilums back. Those pilums are dope. Oh, thank God. For the armory, we need iron. Okay, we don't have access for, Sweet. So we've got that covered. I do wish you could zoom out a little bit further in town. Alright, so we got the Spin Lever Praetorian here. They will replenish your tactical items. Tactical items need to be in my inventory, like I gotta take them off all my people. Oh, they just, like, replenish as they stand? Cool. Nice. Hell yeah. Does that do focus maximum? We want that on Bestia. He gets a free 100% focus at the beginning of every fight. You get a free charge, and each free charge refills all of the uses for one consumable. I get a free charge when it's done? Okay, so I don't need to worry about it right now. It's just when the 52 hours is up, I gotta go back and do a thing. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're about out of time for the day, chat. Having fun with this one. Really, really enjoying myself. There's little tiny things that I'm like, that's moderately annoying. But, like, it hasn't, like, dissuaded me from having fun. I've been enjoying the game. Like, I'm kind of into it right now. I will see you all on Tuesday. Let's go find someone to raid. We got a bunch of big, beefy, wonderful raids today from a bunch of wonderful people. So let's go ahead and pass that forward. I'll try to send you to another stream that has drops enabled, just in case you didn't get yours. Yeah, I will send you guys over to... Oh, there's lots of people playing right now. I don't know. I guess we'll just go, like, the next person down the list. There you go, guys. I will see you all on Tuesday. Thank you for all of the wonderful follows and the subs and the donos and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate you all tremendously. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. On Tuesday, we'll be back. Don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something. Bye, everybody.